ass games gaming right now. So I recently got a PS4, traded in my Xbox 360. You already know what time it is, man. It's time to run it up, man. First, let's get this straight. I'm not trying to be like Pretty Boy Fredo. I'm not trying to be like Cash Nasty. Not trying to be like Gento. None of them YouTubers, man. But we are gonna run it up, man. I just got this like a few days ago this week, but I don't know why I'm getting 2K17, but I will be getting it, man. First, hit that like and subscribe button, and please comment under my videos, share them, and also, man, share them with everybody at your school, at home, everybody, so they can know what's up with your boy. But first, let's get into it, man. I know what time it is. It's time to expose some people, man. So recently, I have tried to upgrade some of my people on, well, my person, my career DJ on 2K. And right now, man, I'm gonna run it up. I'm gonna play now, man. It's time. Recently, I just exposed somebody yesterday. So, I know what time it is, man. That's it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, somebody quit yesterday. So I know what time it is, man.
Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhado no passe, olhasse em passe, brilhavam vocês. Nas minas fronte, que for pra contar tem de monte, é tipo uma fonte bela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte, trancada na cela ou numa favela. Eita foda, pobre menina, sofre de verdade, por toda a cidade, ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina.
Let's go, man. Let's get it. I know what time it is, right?
Paris, fui, vi, cidade luz, gueto. No Islã, assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil cor, mil idioma.
Hold up, y'all. Let me do something real fast. Alright, Keyshawn, let me make this boy quit right fast, bro. Let me make this boy quit right fast. And I promise you, I play you.
Em paz, com necessário, sem ter demais. Verde, mais, verde, mais, verde, mais.
Bruh, when you see me in this game, bro, that's when I'ma play you, bro. I'ma play you, baby. Bet, bro. Bet. I'll be saying that when I bust you with the Warriors. If you try to get some butt old Cavaliers.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Prepare to get bust, bro.
This is Kevin Holland alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle.
Okay. Let me miss the tip off.
And the Clippers starting five. Chris Paul.
Change the camera option.
And J.J. Redick are the guard.
I was changing the camera
Inside,
option,
it's Griffin and Jordan. And it's Mbah a Moute in the small forward. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season with good reason to Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Here's Curry.
There it goes.
And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Griffin.
I got this, bro. I'm gonna stop.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Right side, Green.
Yesterday,
Griffin with the steal.
And I made somebody quit. And I'm live streaming right now.
Ball outside.
Yes. Yes. No. I got it.
Jordan high post.
I'm not going to let you
Down
win,
to 5
bro.
on the shot clock.
I'm not going to let you win, bro.
Fires for 3.
No, sir.
Warriors with the rebound.
We got
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
That's your fault.
And they're able to recover. Count that one. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The drive by Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one. Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir. Here's Curry with the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Paul kicks to Jordan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And for the Clippers and flopping, part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Green, he's checked in for Griffin. Pierce comes in for Mbah-a-Moute. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. They retain possession. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
I know I'm going in.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Aldridge is checked in.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Pierce. The pass to Aldridge. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. It's stolen by Green.
Come on. What are you doing?
Iguodala again. It's Pierce. Here's Rivers. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Pierce. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
That's what I say every day.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala is running.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
No, sir.
The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Rivers. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Red Winner's bio is right there.
8 seconds left to play in the first.
Underscore.
Passes it to Aldridge.
No, sir.
The layup off target. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low-post presence, a big part of the success.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Luke Mbamute out there with Griffin. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Paul with the 3. Paul can't get that one to fall. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, G, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Aziz. Draymond Green comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. And a switch here also for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Wesley Johnson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish off, obviously. No, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Out of bounds.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Golden State. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Bogut dishes to Curry.
That's not in.
Warriors the rebound.
And I love the way he uses his size there.
Hold up, I gotta check my comments. Bro, who is Dorian
Sure, he gets that board.
Oh.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And stolen by Redick. Dish out the ball. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Barnes.
It's a 7-hour drive from
and no good. Trying to use the glass.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Griffin sends it back. Redick against Curry.
And I went to the
Redick
passes
to Jordan. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Green, he's checked in for Griffin. Pierce comes in for Mbamamuti. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor, Clark, as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
That was halfway.
Livingston, no luck.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Rivers. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's 7 points for Austin Rivers.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Good dude.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So we'll see Jamal Crawford go to the line here. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson.
What are you doing?
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Pass to Pierce. Kicks it to Rivers.
I need double coverage. Double coverage. There we go. There we go. There we go. Double coverage.
6 on the shot clock.
Jump ball. Let's go.
And the Clippers have possession. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Green.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Aldridge kicks to Rivers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Iguodala with the basket.
Fadeaway was real.
Barbosa.
Let's go.
And the Warriors lead by 3. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Jeff Green on the wing. The kick out to Pierce. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Spates. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, it's GABRIELCROSSIN. Yeah.
Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a net with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
Make you feel good about it. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Clark.
No. I like playing with them in 2K, but I don't like them. Yeah.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes and the small forward. That's the Warriors' foul.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of threes.
Paul with the three.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now here's Paul. Dishes it to Griffin.
No,
shot is no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Curry.
Come on, Curry.
11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one for their first four to start the second half. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first five.
Paul with the buckets.
Hold up,
That's
I'm
one
coming
way
back.
he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout called the Warriors. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Now here's Jordan. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. Paul outside. Outside Jordan. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Mbah a Moute. Curry with the defensive effort.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Griffin's shot is off.
And, you know, know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Green, he's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Mbamute. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look. He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Rivers dishes to Crawford. Kicks it out to Johnson. He feeds it to Rivers. Tries again.
No, sir.
Crawford missing again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now here's Crawford. He dishes it to Green. And here's Johnson outside. The Warriors trailing. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala, no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Green. Los Angeles with another man. 3 quarters of play. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started.
All right.
The Clippers shooting not great, 40% for the game.
But apparently,
so for the Clippers right now,
have somebody to play for you.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards.
So you won't lose.
Cole Aldrich is out there with Griffin. And it's Mbamute in the 3, the small forward.
I never played Minecraft with nobody.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. 4 on the clock.
Who are you playing Minecraft
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Was shot by Redick, no good. Warriors shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. It's Curry outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Here's Clark. It's hauled in by the Clippers. One-on-one here.
Oh, he's just angry from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Pierce is checked in.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off you guys.
And Griffin slams it in.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
I said that
As you said about the Clippers, the days of finishing near the bottom every year are over. Clark, a lot of that is Doc Rivers.
Exactly. Since 2012, Kevin, they've had the third.
Checking my
best
comments.
record in the NBA. A lot of loyal fans stuck it out with the team during the dark days, and now they're reaping the fruit.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Azili. Green comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Thompson in for Ian Clark. And Bahamute the pass to Paul. From deep three-point range.
Yes,
and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
From deep.
No, sir.
They grabbed their own miss. Jordan.
No, sir.
Great D that time from Green.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Griffin with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Blake Griffin.
I don't know, maybe.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Jordan.
Wow.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And the shot is long.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And Steph Curry with the foul.
Play me again, bro.
That is his first foul of the game.
I said play me again.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Crawford drives in, misses. So the Clippers with the win. They
play me again, bruh. Alright, y'all. That's it. It's your boy, man. And we're gonna exit it out like that. That was a good game, man. I admit it. And Drew got some points on me, but I'm gonna win this next game coming up.
Never knew what a friend would be bruised all black. Blue with my back to the wall, scrap with my dogs, rap with my dogs, cat with my dogs, fly with me in Atlanta, Oakland, Los Angeles. We go rap to the death where the roots is from. Each day's another change, my homie stay the same, like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homie stay the same, like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged.
Hey, Brock Key, invite me.
Struggle. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride out till we break up all them 100.